Hello guys, time for more quick and dirty content. This time we are covering the UmiDigi Z Pro. Both the UmiDigi Z and the UmiDigi Z Pro in the beginning of June got an upgrade to Android 7.1.1 Nougat. So they are pretty much up to date now. I already covered the UmiDigi Z and lots of bugs have been fixed there. So what about the UmiDigi Z Pro? Well, let's have a look. So what immediately became clear to me is that again on this phone as well they improved the touch screen. It's still not 100% perfect, but it's perfectly usable now. Reaction time and sensitivity somehow got better, touch resolution and accuracy got better. So it's a much better screen to use now and it got easier to type on. Also, the system runs a lot smoother. Like on the UmiDigi Z, the Z Pro had this stuttering in the UI, which sometimes still appears every once in a while, but in general the system runs a lot smoother now and you can feel the processing grunt of the Helio X27 now. So this also makes the phone a lot more fun to use because it's just really snappy now. Also, the fingerprint bugs are gone. If you remember back to the review, there have been some hiccups. The sensor wasn't quite reliable. Sometimes it just stopped working, but this is completely gone now. I can unlock it all the time. It's still not the fastest fingerprint scanner, of course, but it does work well enough for everyday's use. And of course, the home button works reliable now as well. So great job they have done here. And also Bluetooth sometimes did enable itself when exiting flight mode or rebooting the phone. This is also gone now. Bluetooth keeps being turned off if you turn it off, which is nice as well. So what about stuff that hasn't been fixed? Well, unfortunately, battery life still isn't great. You know, the Helio X27 isn't the most efficient chipset. It uses up a lot of energy and you still notice that if you use the phone in a very intense way, it can still be hard to get through a day. But if you take care about your energy consumption, you can get through one day, but not more. So yeah, I don't know if they can do anything to optimize this. Maybe some power saving mode for the processor to clock it down. But I guess that's not what most people want, so you have to live with this. What I did notice is that there are some deep sleep issues. The phone doesn't always go to deep sleep. So here in this case you can see this in a deep sleep for 0% of screen off time. And thus the screen off consumption was rather high at 3% per hour. Which is kind of suboptimal. It doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does, and then you are surprised why your battery goes down so quick. So let me just show you. Sometimes it works just perfectly fine. For example here, 88% of screen on time in deep sleep. That's how it should be. I don't know why sometimes this doesn't work, but they really should fix this with some upcoming update. So all in all, I'm impressed how well Android 7 works on this phone. They did a great job there. I also like the launcher. If you long tap on an app icon, you get some kind of sub menu which allows you to get shortcuts to app features, just like you would on phones that have 3D touch, which is a nice thing to have. And of course you also have all those great Android N features, for example scaling of the UI size, which you can do here on screen size settings. You can make all elements appear larger or smaller, how you want it to be. And independently from that, you can also change the font size. And of course, there also is split screen mode, which I'm going to show you in a second. So you can just drag an app to the top and then tap another. And then you can use both apps at the very same time, which is decent. And of course, due to the fast processor, this is just a pleasure to use. So yeah, that's it for the update on the UmiDigi Z Pro. The phone got better and it actually is a pretty good deal for the money. I mean, it also has a pretty good camera. It is not the best dual camera, but quality wise it's totally acceptable. except for low light conditions, which could be better sometimes. But yeah, all in all, for the money, this phone currently is priced at around $220. This is a pretty good deal in my opinion. So yeah, let's see what they will improve with future updates. If it will get even better, we will see. So thanks for watching, bye bye and see you soon.